All right, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another haul for you guys. I am sharing these items with you so that I can, go ahead and start like putting them up and, decorating my home because that's still under, it's still in the works basically. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start. And this is from multiple stores. The first item here on the left is from Hobby Lobby, and it's a galvanized three-tiered tray, and it is more on the darker side, more like a bronzy-ish color to me. I mean, you can see part of it looks galvanized. I guess the rod or whatever pole that is that's holding onto it, it's like well, it looks different on camera, but yeah, it seems a little tarnished. But anywho, I love it either way. I just love it. And I'm glad to have found it at Hobby Lobby for the price that I found it. It was, well, it's originally $39.99, but every other week they have 50% off certain items, and their metal items were 50% off that day. So I picked one up. Next item I have also is from Hobby Lobby, and it's this You and Me sign, and that was also on sale for 50% off on the day that I picked this up. So yeah, it was originally, I think, how much? It was originally $11.99, so I paid half of that, half off. And next we have this scale here from Michaels. You guys, let me tell y'all, this is my testimony right here. When I saw this scale, I saw it first on, I can't remember which YouTuber's channel. And then I saw it again on another's YouTuber channel, Craftomaniac. I think she was doing her Easter tour. And I saw the scale and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a nice scale. Not that I have been searching for one, but whenever I do see it on people's videos or on Pinterest or Instagram and how people can decorate with it, I just, think they're really cool. But when I saw it on Craftomaniac's channel, I just fell in love, like the way she decorated it. So I was in like on a hunt, and I looked at past videos of hers to see if it was like if she mentions where she got it from. I looked through the comments. Yes, I'm that person. But anywho, so eventually I did find a video where either she or someone else mentioned where they got it from, and it's from Michaels. So I went searching and I just typed in scale in the search bar of Michael's website, and it did come up. However, when I went to my nearest Michael's, they said they didn't have, well, I didn't see it, and I asked, assistants to see if they had it in the back. She was like, no, it's pretty much sold out. I asked her, are they going to get any more? They're like, no, it's a seasonal item. I'm like, well, can you please check any other surrounding stores in the area that has them? And all the stores in my area didn't have them. Basically, I had to drive, except for one, I should say, one that was about 30 minutes away, which is fine and stuff. But when I went there, it was a Sunday and they were closing at 7. So it was already 6:36 by that time. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait till the morning. But in the meantime, let me call. I'll get the SKU number from the website. So that's what I did. I got the SKU number, called up the store that had the one, and, just to see if they can find it and hold it for me. So I called. I was on a long hold with whoever whoever spoke to me at first. But anyway, I didn't mind waiting because I wanted to know if whether or not they had it. Anywho, I ended up hanging up because I was on hold for too long. So I just felt like the person forgot about me, which is what happened. And I called back again, and the gentleman who helped me, he was very nice and everything, and I appreciated it. But anywho, he went looking and he came back on the phone and he said, it says we have one, but I can't find it. So sometimes these things, I guess the little kiosk system that they use, he said sometimes they don't update, so we may be sold out. And I know they were sold out everywhere. Anywho, so I was like, okay, thank you for, your help. But then something in my heart just told me, okay, tomorrow, which was, the next day, Monday, I was like, I'll just go tomorrow for myself. It doesn't hurt to just look. And it's not a problem. I didn't mind the drive because I had to pick up my husband from work anyway, and it's like out that way. So it worked out perfectly. Anyway, I went there, like I was basically going there on a mission. And when I got there, I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna look around. I'm just gonna go and stuff and just, find it, because I only have about 5-10 minutes to like search because I have to pick up my husband. So I went into the store. Well, actually, I said a prayer. I was, like I said a quick prayer. I was like, if it's meant for me, and I spoke to the Lord, like literally. I mean, this is something I wanted, and yes, I know you guys may be thinking like, oh my gosh, like you're bringing out, but yes, I really felt like this is something I wanted and stuff, and I was just like really determined to find it. But anyway, I went in. As soon as I walked into the store, I looked at the first aisle. Like, I mean, I was standing in front of the doors, and I looked to the right, and I'm like, I don't think it will be there, but I just checked anyway. As soon as I looked up, as soon as I turned into the aisle, I looked up, and lo and behold, there it was. And I grabbed it and went straight to the register. And it was, of course, 50% off. And I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you, God, because I trust and believed, and I got it, So anyway, I'm just happy about that. I'm sorry, you guys, this video is like so long, but I just felt like I had to share my testimony. And yes, this is a testimony to me. Some of y'all may not think this is something we're, sharing, but yes, I just felt like I had to share that, even as something as tiny as this, I put God in it, and look what happened. I got it. But anyway, continuing on with the haul. So I mentioned the price of that. I think the original price was, what was it? Like $40, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. And I got it for the 50% off. So yeah. And this last item here, well, not last item, but this next item here is from TJ Maxx, and it says You and Me. And basically I do plan on doing a gallery wall basically everywhere in my house, because I have like wall space for days. So but this here is going to go on one side of my room, which I'll show you guys. I guess at the end of this video I'll show you guys what space I'm referring to. And so yeah. And how much was this? I think it was $7.99. Yeah, $7.99 from TJ Maxx. All right, so let me make space for the other items. All right, you guys, so these are the next items that I picked up. This here is a 2-set pillow, and I just love the pattern. And again, it's sort of like, well, it's not necessarily a paisley print, but it kind of reminds me of that. And yes, so it just comes 2 in a pack, and I have 2 sets of these. And so that is from Ross. It was $16.99. And I picked up this shower curtain to go in the our ensuite master bathroom, I guess. So yeah, so I'm working on decorating that, and that's something that I will be documenting, so definitely stay tuned for that. And this was $9.99. This was from Burlington Coat Factory. And next I have these placemats. I've been looking for some good, decent placemats that will last a long time, just like an everyday use type placemats. So I did find these at Target. They were on clearance. Although I did have to go to 2 different Targets to pick multiples up, because one Target only had 3 and I needed like an even number. But anywho, I needed an even number, to go with my future dining room set that, we'll be getting soon. But anywho, no, this is not the price. The one Target that I ended up going that's near my parents' house, they charged $3.48. And the one by my house, it was $2.48. So yeah, I did speak to a manager about that, so I did get it for the $2.48. Anywho, so I did pick up 6 of these, and they're very durable, very sturdy, and I like that. And it's by the brand Threshold. So yeah, that's that. And I picked up this from Burlington Coat Factory as well, and it's a suction sink caddy. I'm hoping that the suction works really well. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. If not, it's going back to the store. All right, so I have more items to share with you. One moment, please. Okay, you guys, so it started to get dark, so I did turn on the lights. Hopefully that helps with the lighting. So yeah, I picked up these two lunch boxes. They're both from Burlington Coat Factory. And for a while, I've been looking for like, a lunchbox for both my husband and I for work. And I don't know, I struggled and I just kind of gave up on the search. And so for a while, I was just using like plastic bags or just using like a work bag to, house my food. But I was just so glad that I found these two lunch boxes at Burlington Coat Factory, and this one of course is mine. If it isn't obvious, it is mine, and it's Betsey Johnson. I didn't even know she made lunch boxes, but yeah. So this was priced at $22.99. That's what I paid, and I just love how cute it is. I don't know if you guys can see the details, but yeah, it's like I think it's like not a cheetah print, a leopard print. I'm not sure, but anyway, sorry, blurry. Okay. But yeah, it has these different compartments. Over here I can put like, I guess whatever, napkins and utensils like fork and spoon. And then in here is where my food would go. I did purchase some storage, like food storage containers to put our foods in. Unfortunately, I'm not featuring them in this haul. But yeah, they're the glass containers that, you can pop in the microwave. But yeah, it's just a big hole, I guess. And nothing too special, just, very, it's very cute and chic. But it also, I'm sure it'll get the job done. It is insulated. So yes, $22.99 at Burlington Coat Factory. And then this one here, paid $24.99. And it comes with like a little container here for his drink. And it's very heavy. And I'll show you why in a second. You know what? I'm not left-handed, so let me go ahead and use my right hand. Get this opened. And there you have it. You have all these containers, and you have this ice pack thing that you freeze. And you have this big size container. And then another one. Oh, same size. Okay. And then a smaller size, I think. Yeah, a smaller size. And the same thing on this side. So I thought that was pretty cool. And in this, I'm not sure what I guess like a, what is it? Like a pill holder, medicine holder? I'm not sure. I don't know, but it looks like it has compartments inside of it. So let's open it and see. Yeah, it has compartments in there. So I guess you can use it for, I guess, whatever requires compartments. The only thing I can think of right now is like little pills or something. But yeah, so that is that. We both have our lunch boxes finally. So we'll see how they work. And I'm just excited about that. So, I mean, especially for mine, I can go to work stylish with my little food